Yaya Bello alleged corruption is child's play to ex-governors from South South. NACAT Knockout speaks. The Network Against Corruption and Trafficking Initiative, NACAT, has said it is at loss while the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, have not started investigating some of the immediate past governors. The group accused some of these governors of looting the state to the tune of over 500 billion naira, wondering why the anti-graft agencies are quiet. The initiative said it has submitted petitions to anti-graft agencies where it demanded the prosecution of the likes of former governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa. Recall that a statesman from Delta has also submitted a petition to the EFCC citing misappropriation of state funds by the former governor. If the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, will constantly turn a blind eye to such corruption which happened under Okowa, which makes that of ex-governor Bello'S 88 billion naira a child's play, then they should let Bello walk scot-free, the group said during a press conference addressed by Tega Ogenedoro, its executive director, investigation, and Stanley Ugabi, operations manager, in Abuja on Wednesday. It seems that the EFCC is in bed with ex-governors from the South who are the biggest looters in the country. As a leading anti-graft, anti-corruption group in Nigeria, we will be failing in our duties and responsibilities if we turn a blind eye to the wanton corruption and embezzlement of public funds orchestrated by these former governors and not bring it to the public domain. We have painstakingly investigated and audited many of the financial records of Delta State available to us and detailed our findings. Yaya Bello alleged corruption is child's play to ex-governors from South, Nakat speaks. Hey, you know they hear? Like I said, I don't know why we are not going to start this, what's it called? Immediately leave office to probe you. I think I've suggested it since 2022, maybe 2021, Seth. If you leave office, you're supposed to be probed. As a civil servant, as a governor, as a senator, as a, what's it called? SSC or whatever. Do you get? They should do what? They should actually come out and probe those people. Those people should submit themselves for proving. Anytime we EFCC call them up, they do like this, then waka. That is how it is supposed to be. Can you compare Delta State and Kogi State wealth-wise? If Dangote loses 1 billion naira and Ojitokale loses 500 million, who will cry more? What are you talking about? Don't even go there. The answer is so simple. They have crossed over to the promised party, who hid Yaya, APC governor, and he will never be found. Godson is loyal. Yaya Bello is a low-hanging fruit whose malfeasance was so dramatic and stark. This contrast with Dr. Okowa, who was quiet and gentle, all his corruption falls in the realm of speculation. Can someone yell EFCC to check the books of River State during the last tenure? I have the feeling that someone has stolen trillions of naira and billions of dollars. Okay. So it is now time to rate the corrupt. Can corruption fight corruption for a year? Let the white lion come to court for arraignment. This is the issue at hand. He's not better than Chief Ibori or DSP Alamesia, Dariye, or Jizokalo. Nemesis will certainly catch up with him sooner than later. People are now the advocates for corrupt politicians, and you're looking for a better Nigeria. Nasat, you're paid for this. Keep working for your paymasters. What you just written is childish in nature. You have not said anything meaningful, but you are telling the agency to overlook former Kogi State governor. These monies belong to the state mentioned. They are not federal government monies. Allow the South bury their dead. How much does Kogi brings to the federal table? I wonder why FGYB issues is different and followed up with witch hunting approached. It is only in Nigeria that you will actually murder someone who stole salt and left the one who stole billions of naira to work freely. But I know that for sure the righteous God who created every man will bring judgment upon everyone on earth, where the rich and the poor will be judged equally. God will not come down and solve our problem caused by us, because indiscipline and greed, other societies are on top of their problems, so we have to solve our problem. Heaven is an individual race. Those governors are sacrosanct. Bello will work a free man like others. It is an APC affair. They're one family and they're one. So Bello should be left alone by EFCC because other ex-governors are not yet under probe. Quite senseless, a statement made by NACAT. Will EFCC now conduct the investigations one after the other? Because your beautiful bride, Yaya Bello, is being investigated. You are accusing the anti-graft agency of bias. Did you hear the former South governor owed his workers but looted the state treasury like Governor Yaya Bello? If you won't come as I come point finger, make sure say you're pointing finger to somebody who you go see. If not, okay. It is now very clear that EFCC is very selective in its operations. It is no longer an effective and graft baby. Keep working for who you are paid for. Bello is from Kogi State and not South State. For that, we are in support of EFCC investigating Bello for his 8-year stewardship in Kogi State. NACOT, is it wrong if the fire starts with your Bello? Corrupt practices people are already having a registered organization like NACOT just to justify why they should not be prosecuted even if they are caught red-handed. It is a shame to them because bright Nigerians like I have seen them for the fraud they are, and we have all committed a crime to making sure that they're behind bars where they belong. Okay. Oh. Yes, why so much noise about Yaya Bello? While that of Akpabio is in excess, nobody is bothered. He's there in the Senate padding budget. There'll be small padding budget. Without public execution for embezzlers of our common birth, the country is joking as we arrest, we persecute this, and that cannot solve the problems because the country is corrupt, highly corruptible. Can this nonsense happen in China? Never. And who are those to make this law in Nigeria? Ask me once again. Yaya Bello's corruption charges is not a child's play. He should come out clear himself. Anikulapo of blessed memories cried, "You be thief, I know say you be thief. You be robber, or go, I know be robber." None of them is exempted. Then be robbers, including all APC members from Akpabio, Oshemole, FFK, Ahmed Lawal, Dogara, Alindumi, Wiki, Wacham, Matawali, Masari, and etc. Nigeria needs to eliminate all bastards that brought these pains. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.